Well, you'll be glad you got that coat.
Oh yeah, very glad. So this is the base then?
Indeed it is. Come on, let's have a look around. See if anyone's home.
Found one.
Oh dear. Been dead for a while by the looks of it. Well, I can check. What? The Sonic's not giving me any readings.
Maybe because of the temperature? It is freezing.
Well, the temperature's never stopped it before, but let's just go inside. Hello? Anyone home?
Looks like no one has been for a long while. The body proves that much.
Yes, but it was down to the bone. The temperature was out there. It should have been preserved better than that.
Odd. Professor, there's people. Look around us.
Yeah, so there is. Look at that. It's still not doing anything. Don't know what those things on their faces are, but back away.
Professor, why are they standing up now?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Who's that?
You think I know? Only one way to find out.
What if it's just more of this lot?
That's to say there's more. Which, yes, okay, there could be. It could be a worker, scared and alone.
Open the door then.
I'll try.
Come on, quick.
Good. Thankfully, we've got that technology to deadlock the door. We should be safe.
Care to explain what's going on here?
Oh, yes, hello. Who might you be?
I'm Dr. Fletcher. I work here, well, did. Been surviving in here for weeks.
Do you know what the hell were on their faces?
I call them dream crabs, mainly because of their anatomy and, well, what they do.
Oh, dear. Now I think I know what's happening here.
Are you saying you know what they are? Their origin? Also, actually, more to the point, how the hell did you two get here? This base isn't exactly near any populated areas. I'd have to go about security, but I'm just as happy to see other people.
I've heard of them, yes. Cantufari, otherwise known as dream crabs. Would it surprise you if I said they were alien?
At this point, not really, no.
Been here weeks, you said.
Yes, roughly 3, I think. It's hard to track as there's not exactly any Wi-Fi here. And let's just say, carving the days against a wall felt a bit, well, you know.
There's a body outside, but it was down to a skeleton. I just thought there was something off considering the temperature. That body should have been far better preserved. So, the dream crab got him?
Yeah, the guy outside. That would be Danny. Poor sod.
So they get on your face, induce a dream state, and then drain your life?
Yes, spot on. But it's not a dream. From what I've heard, they make it happy. Increase your serotonin levels so high so you don't question reality too much. You're too happy, everything's too good.
To be true.
Dr. Fletcher, do you have a first name I can use? Only calling you Dr. Fletcher every time seems a bit repetitive.
Alan, sorry, not thinking very straight.
That is fair enough. So, all the people in the infirmary room, they're dead?
Depends how long they've been attached. Alan?
Since the day they came.
In that case, they are all definitely dead. So, how did it happen? How did they arrive? My guess is the ice.
You'd be correct. We were researching strange things in the icebergs around here, and it's our fault. We set them free.
Scientists worry about this sort of thing all the time, though. Like, with climate change and ice melting, it's causing scientists to worry about old diseases we don't have a cure to escaping and causing a pandemic.
I know, we came here with caution, but the readings were strange. I assume that was because of these creatures.
Well, don't blame yourself, even though it is kinda your fault.
Sorry about him, he's not the best at reassuring.
Well, we can't stay here. You've had enough food to keep yourself alive, but adding another 2 to the mix is hardly gonna help.
But you can't leave. You know more about these things than I'll ever know, and I'll die if I stay here.
Yeah, and as nice as it would be to leave, we can't exactly open the door. You said you deadlocked it.
Guys, come on. Behind you? There's another door in which I assume leads outside?
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry, that in my mind was also off limits.
He has a point, it could be dangerous, but we don't exactly have much choice. Alan, would you rather stay here or escape with us?
Escape how, though? Snowplow?
TARDIS, explain more once you're inside. At least you'll be safe. It's not exactly something I should try and explain considering the stress levels you're experiencing currently.
Just trust us, okay?
It's not like I have much choice. Let's go.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, we need to be fast. As I thought, they're out here too.
I think it went over there.
No, I just had it this way.
Oh, see, look, it just scuttled that way.
Then we have a problem. There's more than one. We need to get to the TARDIS. Now.
Yeah, agreed.
Run!
Why is she locked? Let me in.
Professor, quick! Ah! No!
Jacob, hold on. Jacob, you coming in?
Yeah, 1 minute.
Seriously, come on. I fancy seeing if you have any good Christmas Eve telly.
Yeah.
Loving the decorations. I'm seeing a lot of new ones.
Yeah, thanks. What can I say? I thought I'd go all out this year. When did you arrive?
Around 10 minutes ago. Why?
Weird, I couldn't... Okay, that's weird. Professor, can you fix that?
The TV? I doubt my Sonic will be able to do much, plus I'm trying to help pre-prep the dinner for tomorrow. I'll help you in a minute.
Right, okay. What the hell? Where is that? Hold on, I'm remembering that's the research base we were at, and those things, they attacked us. How am I seeing this? How did I forget? More importantly, how are we here?
Jacob? You okay?
Yeah. That's better. As you requested, Christmas Eve TV. Managed to get it working. Now, what have you actually helped with in the pre-prep stage?
Well, you've already got everything, which is a good start, and I've laid everything out so it's organised and easy to access. And now, I'm going to begin peeling the vegetables and put them into water. And I thought you were going to pre-boil the potatoes after peeling those too.
You know your stuff, then.
Do you really think I haven't made a Christmas dinner before? Should have seen the 17th century. Revolutionised Christmas dinner in a way no one had seen before.
Were you supposed to do that?
Well, no, but I didn't take the credit. Thus, history remains safe.
Right. I'll go on with those potatoes. So that went well. If you help me cook tomorrow, then it should be great.
I agree. It's nice to spend Christmas at home with you for once. Good to keep things relaxed after a strange few things have happened to us recently.
Oh yeah, it's very needed. Last Christmas you weren't here. In fact, what did you do last Christmas? Like, around my time?
Oh, let me think. Trying to think, yes, that was a creepy one. I went to Millfield Manor in modern day. Met the current owner, name's Alistair. Very posh. We went through this whole ordeal with this creature from the vortex. Michael saying I could have done with you with me. But, you know, it's fine. It was eventually solved, everyone was safe. I had Christmas dinner with his partner in the end, and so it's about time we have one, I think.
Okay.
Remind me, Mayfield Manor...
Oh yeah, you've not been there. Went there the first time years ago now. Was one of the times you were at home for a bit.
After the Spain thing with those shells?
That's the one. By the way, earlier with the TV, you sounded a bit off. Was everything okay? I know it was the end, but still.
Was I? I don't really remember. It just wasn't working.
You sound unsure.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I guess I don't know, I can't place it. Something that wasn't meant to be there was there, that's all.
I see. Well, as expected, this is dull. I can see why you humans find it comforting, in a way.
I think that's just the British. Finally.
Wait, is this one of your cousins?
Has to be. It's 10 PM on Christmas Eve, and I don't know anyone else travelling far to see me other than at least one of my cousins. Can't be my parents, as they aren't coming until tomorrow.
Jacob, can I come inside? Weather's a bit frightful, as they say, and, well, I bring gifts.
Yeah, go on then, of course you can. I assume you'd be here tomorrow, considering the time. I was getting a bit worried, I'll admit, especially with the snow.
Sorry about that, yeah, traffic. Mixed with the weather, not great, but I'm here now. The others, I'm assuming, are showing up early tomorrow morning.
That is the plan, yes. Right, Alan, meet the professor.
Hello, you must be cousin Alan. Nice to finally put a face to the name.
Thank you, and Professor in what exactly?
Oh, I've been about many things.
No first name?
Just the professor.
Trust me, it's not a personal thing, that's just him. Anyway, sit down. You can unpack a bit later. Join us in watching the extremely entertaining Christmas Eve telly.
The totally not bland Christmas Eve television, how could I resist?
That's the spirit. Plenty of room for sitting too, don't worry.
So, how do you know Jacob?
That's an interesting story. Maybe for another day.
Not fair.
If you asked about how we met, then, yeah, not very easy to explain, sorry, but... Yeah, we're best friends, and he's not been for Christmas dinner with the family before, so why not, I thought. Plus, he's not really got anyone, so... You know. Wait, what the hell? Professor, that was it. On the TV, us.
That looks like us. The research spreadsheet. Yeah, fuck, I remember now. I forgot. Ugh. Because that's what they make us do. We're too happy to realise.
On the TV, CCTV footage of the base, or... That's what our heads is showing us. Somehow.
Yeah, wait a second. Jacob, I'm not even related to you. But I believed I was.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have 4 cousins, but you're not one of them. Not to mention, I don't talk to them. How the hell didn't I realise that? Sorry, Alan, but yeah.
You don't have enough awareness and a dream to care. Cousin Alan, rather than Dr. Alan Fletcher.
This is crazy. I mean, nice house if it is actually what it looks like.
Thanks, and yeah, it's pretty close. Oh, I knew it was too good to be true. I can never ask for anything normal now, can I?
Apparently not.
So they've got us. Are we dead?
Not yet. Not been long enough. And maybe our subconsciouses are showing us the footage to help us escape, telling us that this isn't normal.
But we are all sharing a dream. How is that possible?
Alan, no offence, but a lot of this, in your mind at least, shouldn't seem possible. Just go with it. I mean, it is weird, sure, but the least weird thing right now.
Yes, I imagine there was a shared link or something. Maybe a hive mind.
So how do we actually escape?
Let me try something, Alan, if I may.
What are you doing?
Just focus on where you really are. Focus on waking up in reality. Shut your eyes and focus. Jacob, I'll do you next.
Focus. Got it. This better work.
He just disappeared.
He's back in reality. Look at the TV. We can't leave him alone for long. Do exactly as I instructed with Alan. Focus on waking up.
Wait,
Seriously? What did I just say?
I'm sorry, but
Jacob, we really haven't got time for this. The longer they stay on us, the more likely we are to die. Do you understand that? That feeling? Where I put my hands on Alan, your temple. What does it feel like?
I don't know how to...
Brain freeze, right?
Yeah, but how do you...
Know that? Because I've got it too. And I never have it usually. I guess it's eating away at our brains. As I've said, we still have time.
But why can't I stay?
What?
Everything's right here.
What do you mean, Jacob? No offense, but this easily could have been done in reality.
You don't get it. My cousins aren't in contact with me, and my parents are alive here. I got a message from them about tomorrow earlier. I didn't think anything of it, obviously, but now I'm aware again.
Oh. Jacob, I'm sorry. I understand it must be a lot, especially with the letter you had recently from your dad, but this isn't real. They're alive because you want them to be. It's a dream. Sorry I don't remember. Your perfect happy life. I'm sorry it has to be this way, but we need to go. But they'll always be alive in your heart, in your memory.
Damn you. Go on then, do it. Fast.
And back to reality.
You took your time. I got worried. And the crabs, look, the ones that were on us, they dissolved.
So they did. Strange, my sonic word, I can understand why. But not extremely important right now.
Sonic.
Yes, a device that's more advanced than anything you've got yet. Actually, there's a point. What year is it?
It's 2024.
Oh, so current with Jacob then. Good. Alan, are You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Okay, is he?
It doesn't matter.
It's fine. In that dream, my parents were alive.
If it helps, they weren't. You just dreamt they were.
Yeah, really doesn't help.
Right. Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I lost my parents too a few months back. That's why I'm here. Called it a distraction. I might not even make it back.
We've got the TARDIS. We just need to try and leave again.
You two, hate to interrupt, but the dream crabs. Alan, just how many do you think you let out?
I couldn't tell you a precise number. There were so many. It could have been 80 or 100.
You're shitting me. This is Earth in my bloody time.
To know how many of them have done a runner, and however many are already on other places, the human race might have already seen its last days.
Sorry, what's he doing?
I don't know. Professor, what are you doing?
Looking.
Through a bunch of drawers. What for?
Books. Where do you keep the books?
In that one. Yeah, you got it.
Right, you take this, you take this one. I love this one.
A book on the physics of glaciers.
Why is that relevant?
I don't know, but I have a feeling we're about to find out.
We're all currently holding the same book. Same version, same everything, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Alan. I want to choose a page, any page, and tell me the number and the first word at the top of it.
Okay, page 244. The word is you.
That's a strange thing to start a sentence off with in a book like this.
Okay, Jacob, go to page 244 and read the top word.
What? How's that possible? It's different. Oh, I don't like where this is going.
The word, Jacob. Read the word.
Ah.
Why aren't you saying anything? What's yours?
Dying, as I theorised.
Theorised? You didn't tell us you thought anything. You are dying. How? How is it all different?
Let's do it again. I'll choose a page. Not that it matters. 57. This.
Isn't.
Real.
So we're still dreaming. But how? We'd remember being attacked again, surely.
You said serotonin. They're meant to make us happy, not scared.
Yes, but it could be evolving or adapting to us personally. 3 failed the original way, so what better to make us think we're not dreaming at all?
Shit.
So when did they...
But why now? Why after being silent and doing nothing are they suddenly attacking us now?
Because they know we know. Ugh, I'm so stupid. Think about it. We woke up from the other dream in here, but we were attacked as we were leaving outside.
Oh my god. But... we all aren't aware enough to notice that detail, so big yet so small in the grander picture.
Okay, well, they're actually denting the door, so I think we should, get to the TARDIS, yeah?
Yes, let's just hope there's no more outside. Come on.
If they've gotten through the door, it's only a matter of time until they get through this one.
I know, but would you rather I'd left it open?
Fair enough.
The TARDIS, come on.
But it's not real!
Let's hope I've dreamt it really well then.
That's us, coming out of the TARDIS.
Of course it is. We're dreaming too.
They're all out, but there's loads.
How have they multiplied? There's hundreds.
Logic of a nightmare.
We have to leave.
How?
Imagine yourself waking up. Really concentrate. Come on.
I can't.
Me neither.
Yes, you can. Come on. Shut your eyes. Focus. Join hands if you have to. Just focus on waking up.
I'm home, but how did...
We did it. This is it. Reality. We're back. Jacob. You okay? See? Okay. How's look? Pile of dust. They're gone. Dead.
Yeah, we're okay. Phew. Can you just do a final check this is actually real?
Yes, bookshelf over there. That's one, two, the same. Got to be here somewhere. Oh yes, page 1. Same word, see?
Oh, we really are back. Oh, fuck.
What?
Well, I've just realised all that pre-prep we did now never happened. It was in the dream. And what about Alan? Was he real?
Yes, he was. He'll be fine, don't worry.
Okay, well, hold on. How did they get into the TARDIS? How did we get in that dream state in the first place?
Oh yes, outside. We landed on a planet they were on. Not sure why. I can't remember coming here, but I guess just how the aliens affect us. Anyway, come on, let's go inside. And then no leaving during Christmas Day or Boxing Day. Let's just have a break from chaos for a bit, eh? Also, is your cousin actually named Alan?
No, that was just a dream, trust me.
That a cousin?
No, I told you they aren't really in contact with me now. Not really got any proper family, not since Gran died, but it was my girlfriend talking about tomorrow. I really hope you two get along.
I'm sorry, but I'm sure we will, don't worry. Come on.
You've been listening to Professor King, Do They Know It's Christmas by Luke Carr. The Professor was played by James King. Jacob Peterson, Luke Carr. Dr. Alan Fletcher, Luke Carr.